mean European-centered. Okay, believe it or not, brothers and sisters, there's a lot of people who look just like me and you, and they're still European-centered in their thinking. And much of what's been placed into our minds is Eurocentric. Therefore, we Africans compulsively find a label within the parameters of the historiography that we were given to satisfy our need for identification. Now, what are you saying, Brother Ray? Everybody hold up your circle. I'm going to tell you right now. Hold up your circle. Hold it up. All right. Everybody say he's getting ready to go. He's getting ready to go. Outside of my circle. Outside of my circle. Telling you now. As a result of being confined by the thinking of European historiography, the result is our eponymous claims that give us an incredible relationship to a God manufactured by their factitious historiography.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to let you read that for a while. Good. Think about what I just put up there. As a result of our eponymous claims, that gives us an incredible relationship to a God manufactured by their factitious historiography. Now let me break all that down. First of all, the word eponymous. I'm going to explain it in a moment. The word eponymous comes from the root word eponymy, which means a person who never really existed.
There you go.
Incredible means not good. See, I used to hear my Old Testament professor, Dr. Dahl. He used to say, and it was deep, y'all, because I enjoyed when he would say this, but I didn't know what he was saying. I was unconscious at that time. I used to sit in Old Testament class, and he used to say, the Bible is an incredible book. Man, I loved it when Dr. Dahl said that. I said, oh, did you hear that? Oh. He would say that quite often, and I wasn't catching it. I wasn't catching it. Now here's a theologian at Northeastern Bible College saying, the Bible is an incredible book. I said, damn, say that again. Man, that sounds so good. I wasn't catching it. You know why? Because the word credible means dependable. Incredible means it ain't dependable. Think about it. You see how we twisted the word incredible to mean good? It doesn't mean good. Incredible, and when somebody says to you, that's an incredible lie. I mean, damn, you told us. Man, that was a good lie you told. Incredible does not mean good. Now, what's deep is it gives you an incredible relationship to a God that was manufactured by their factitious. Factitious means it was made up. Historiography. And guess what, y'all? That's how most of us grew up. And the deep thing about black folks, see, that's why I love us, man. We are unique. Follow what I'm about to say to y'all. We are the only people on this planet who can take nothing and make something out of it. I ain't lying. Sisters, y'all can take just a little bit of cornmeal and make a big old pot of cornbread. You know, black folk can take little of nothing and survive off of it. We can take something and just grow it into a blessing. We don't want people on the planet that can do that. And they knew that when they gave us this program. Give them this story here. They'll make it come alive, boy. That's what they did to us. We put life in that joke. You know, white folk come to black church and sit back and say, damn, look at them. How they do that, boy? You know? And shown let's get the belly of that way. For the replays. And he cried. the Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Now imagine this. Come in, let me go here with y'all right quick. And Rudolph, the red-nosed reindeer, had a very shiny nose. And if you ever saw it, even you would say it blows. Of the other reindeer used to laugh and call him names, but they never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer games. And then, one foggy Christmas Eve, everybody say Santa. Come on, say Santa. I got it. Oh, man. You see what I mean? White folk can't do that. White people cannot do that. Only black folk can do that. Only black folk can take a story and, boy, after it's over, Rudolph really did fly. He really had a nose that lit up. That's what we did with Jesus. Uh-oh. Here we go. The problem with this is we literally depend on this fabricated historiography to provide us with power to conquer life's battles on a daily basis. And that's really deep, brothers and sisters, because we're depending on something that's not real to give us power to deal with life on a daily basis. And since it doesn't work, we end up living in denial.
That's it.
And that's why you hear a lot of our people say, my blessing. What did you say, brother? It's on the way. You got it. Guess what? It's always on the way. My blessing is on the way. My blessing ain't here.
No, sir.
It's on the way. And guess what? I get happy just understanding that it's on the way.
That's right.
And we go to work all week long testifying. Child, my blessing soon to come. Woo! It's coming. It's coming. I see some of y'all don't like what I'm doing. I don't care. You don't like it because I'm stepping all in your face. I know I'm not doing it because I hate you. I'm doing it because I'm trying to set you free. All spiritual belief systems, religions, are based on the life, deeds, and events of eponymous people that have been culturally literalized. Everybody say culturally literalized. Culturally literalized and incorporated into the cognitive reality of the people within that culture. Think about it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Most people who are born in America are Christians because that's the religion of this culture. Most people who are born in Japan are Buddhists because that's the religion of that culture. Most people who are born in India are Hindus because that's the religion of that culture. Now what's deep is when a culture literalizes a eponymous individual. And that eponymous individual literally becomes a part of one's cognitive reality. Check it out. This is very important to understand. What is an eponymy? I just told you earlier, but here we go. An eponymy is a fictitious character. Don't take my word for it. Write it down. Go verify. An eponymy is a fictitious character who a person or a group of people name or characterize themselves after. Why? Read it. For the sake of doing what?